Hi, I'm Carol Ashley with Demo to Design, Architectural Reuse.
Great. Nice to meet you, Carol Ashley.
Thank you.
And so these are the prompts that we're working off of for Earth Day today, but feel free to share any story that you would like to share regarding Earth, environment, and things that are meaningful to you.
Well, first of all, my birthday is Earth Day.
Oh.
And I didn't grow up here, but I gravitated to the center of the environmental movement here in Santa Barbara, and have been committed to environmental issues for about 50 years. So started actually when I traveled around the country by myself for 5 years and with no vehicle. Got rides on ride boards back in the early 70s.
Oh, wow.
And realized that we have so many resources that we don't need very much more, and it's important for us to preserve what we have. So about that time in Asheville, North Carolina, where I was living, there was a beginning of Keep America Beautiful. And there was a local organization that called Quality Forward, and they had Katie Cleanup, who would go to elementary schools and provide the White Glove Award for clean environments. And so since I was teaching middle school, I decided that the middle school students weren't really very interested in picking up litter, but we had to begin to recognize that litter was a big concern. Did you know that the general concept back then with fast food just coming in was that the place that you would dispose of your fast food containers was when you exited a freeway, you'd throw them onto the triangular section there.
No, I did not know
Yeah, and so that was the first place that had the largest quantity of litter to start collecting.
Wow.
Yeah, but in any event, when Katie Cleanup couldn't perform at the Thanksgiving Day parade, I took her place, and we made a recycled royalty on an 18-wheeler track bed, and had King and Queen of Royalty in the middle school, and had the Christmas tree made from yardsticks and tin cans that would bounce around and with washers in them. So always considering reuse. So shall I continue?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
So life brought me to California, and I established myself in the recycling field in San Diego when recycling was just beginning. So then life brought me to Santa Barbara, and I saw that there was a need for construction recycling. And 23 years ago, I started Demo to Design to fill that need, having no idea about construction, but I understood recycling because I had been a recycling specialist for the county of San Diego. So 23 years later, I have recognized that in Santa Barbara, there's a real need to connect construction materials with recipients, specifically with nonprofits, so that the system will work, so the homeowner could get compensated for a donation. And so that's what I'm working on now, is establishing that flow of materials. And happy to be here to talk about it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So you said you started that 23 years ago?
Demo to Design, yes.
Okay.
And so I have learned a lot about construction since then, and for the past 5 years I've been teaching it at City College in a non-credit class that is free, online, and in person. It's a two-camera shoot. And we'll have a registration again in the fall. But we're specially targeting contractors at this point so that they can become certified in deconstruction.
Oh, okay.
So,
What would you say is the most rewarding part of your dedication to like reuse and recycle and your it sounds like a lifelong mission.
yes, it is. Thank you. Preservation of resources is really critical to me, and with climate change being such an issue and our having to prove to naysayers that in fact it's contributing significantly to the detriment of our world. I feel like it's important for everyone at all ages to take part in some capacity. And there's always something that people can do.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I love your globe necklace, too.
Oh, my birthday is Earth Day, so I have the earrings are,
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
yeah, 2 separate hemispheres.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing.
It's just my delight. Thanks for the opportunity.
Of course.
And happy Earth Day.
Yes, there we go.
We have all received a gift, an expected or anticipated gift for a birthday, anniversary, retirement. Each time we receive that gift, whether it meets our expectation, we feel something. Happy, sad, disappointed. The gifts that are unexpected, unconditional, small or large, have the potential of changing the trajectory of a life. Someone pays for your groceries when you're out of money, leaves you a big tip just when you think you can't afford your rent. Those are the gifts that ease our fears, make us grateful, and want to help others. This is a space where we share how those gifts, big or small, make a difference and change our lives. Welcome to the Starfish Connection.